Hello again, and welcome back to Legal Excited. This is Jesse, and I am back for another Low Vision Spotlight game video. This time we are taking a look at Avowed, which is available on the Xbox Series consoles as well as PC. It is also available on Xbox Game Pass and PC Game Pass. I am playing it on PC via the Xbox app through Game Pass. And Avowed is an Obsidian RPG. They have made like Fallout New Vegas, Outer Worlds, and a few other games. They make some pretty cool stuff. I've covered Outer Worlds on the channel in the past. It's one that I really want to get back to now that I have a computer that can run it, because when I tried doing it before, I remember taking my headphones off and going, oh dear God, my computer sounds like it's going to die with the fans and everything. So I should be able to play that with no problem again, but we are looking at Avowed this time. It is a first-person RPG, medieval RPG, so we have, swords, axes, hammers, bows. We got some, like, pistols, and I got this kind of almost like a rifle shotgun type of thing I got from a quest. So before we get into the game proper, I do want to go through a little bit of the settings here for you guys, because they do some nice things as far as accessibility goes, but there are some additional improvements that I would love to see. So main menu, even the options menu, even a lot of the things in your like skill trees and inventories, there's an option to adjust the text size, and I've put mine all the way to the max, so this is what it is. It's not bad. The contrast is good. It's really easy to see which one is highlighted. You got the dark background, good size text. I remember Outer Worlds had some really small text at launch, and post-launch they actually put in a patch for some font scaling, text size options, and that did help. But I think they've even done it better here, which is good. One problem that I do have, whether it's in the menus here or when I show you some of like your like UI for your character and everything, there's a lot of times where you're mousing over something on one part of the screen and the description is all the way to the other side. It could be at the bottom, it could be usually at the right hand side. And this game does work with Windows Magnifier, but again, you have the problem where you're hovering over something, but what you need to actually read is on the opposite side of the screen. So you kind of need to do Alt Control arrow keys to pan around, keeping your mouse in that same spot. Now, the other complexity to that in this particular game, unless I remap one of the keys, is in this game, what's kind of cool is you can remap, or you can have two weapon loadouts at any one time that you can just instantly switch between, which is great because, on one hand I could have like a sword and shield. I had a spear and a shield right away in the game, but then if I wanted to switch, maybe I could have a shield and a gun, or I could have a spell book and something else, or I could have a bow and arrow. So you have all that kind of stuff, and you use the Alt key to switch back and forth instantly between those two weapon loadouts. So when I hit Alt Control, it kind of freaks out and it keeps trying to change the loadout. So just something to know. You may have to rebind that key if you want to use Magnifier in that way. So getting back to options here, we do have a lot of different things, and I like how they have an accessibility menu where they kind of compile everything into different subcategories under one area that they might consider accessibility, but they also make them redundant. They put them in your graphics or your audio or your game options. So there's a lot of stuff here. I'm not going to go through everything, but there's everything from like holds and toggles to subtitle options to, again, the UI tab over here has, I'll get to that in a minute, but you can toggle the blood on and off. There are aim assists. There's like head bobbing. You can even adjust the sensitivity of the head bobbing if you want some, but not a lot. There are compass options. There's There is a cool feature where, like, if you see certain words in some of the text that you read during dialogue choices and such, or in letters and such, I forget the key. I think it might be F1, but you can hit a button and it'll bring up like a lore thing. So I should mention this is based off of the Pillars of Eternity franchise, which I know nothing about. Those games, I believe, either they're like, what are they, turn-based RPGs or strategy games or something. Not really my cup of tea, but I guess you don't really need to have played those games in order to enjoy Avowed. But that's a really nice cognitive accessibility feature, not to make it convenient for everybody, especially if you're dumped into a universe where you don't know anything about all the lore and background and terminology. So that's a really nice touch that I wish a lot more games would do. That's really smart. Let's see, what else do we have? Yeah, there's our aim assist stuff. Yeah, so we got our combat options. We got some targeting assist stuff. So we go to our UI here. First option literally is text size. I crank that bad boy all the way up, which is what we got here. But we've got a whole bunch of other stuff where we can show and hide things. Adding different icons and stuff to our UI. Again, we've got compass options. We've got a bunch of subtitle options here. Let's see. These are, I mean, there's so much here. All kinds of HUD settings that we can turn on or off if you want to be fully immersed or if you want to have a little bit more guidance. That kind of a thing. Of course, you got your different audio, your volume levels and stuff like that. And then they do have an accessibility category that lumps all this stuff together. So really quickly, before I do what we're going to do here, I'll show you the rest of the menus to get that out of the way. So again, this text is a little bit smaller. Unfortunately, I kind of wish it was some of the other same size as the other text, but it's still not terrible. This is my inventory screen, and you see how, so if I hit Alt right now, you see how it kind of spins and it swaps. So I have these two different loadouts that I can customize, and I've got like my little subcategory, so I can look at all of them, or I can just look at my weapons, my armor, my clothing. I've got consumables, all kinds of different things. And then when I hover over something on the right, again, it tells me the stats and a description of the item. I really, really, really do wish there was menu narration. Even though a lot of the text is pretty decent, menu narration would be fantastic. I really, really wish it had that. I was really hoping that would be the case in this one. But you see the two items. I got the boots that I just got up here, and the wristbands or bracers or whatever the heck they are. Those are checked, so I'm wearing them right now. You can sell items, or you can transmodify them or whatever. So I could right click on this. I'm not going to use this. Okay. Oh, right. Okay. I think I have to do that at a camp. Okay. So we'll worry about that later. But so this is my inventory screen. Here is my character stats screen. So when I level up, you have these different categories, typical, like you got stuff for your health, your agility, your intelligence, all these things. But what I really like about this screen is right underneath each one, they explicitly tell you what stats they will affect. Like, oh, you have more elemental resistance, you get X% more health, or you get better endurance, or all the critical hit, all these different things. You know exactly what type of improvements you're going to get when you upgrade those. So I like how specifically spelled out this screen. That's really nice. these are your abilities, and what's cool is they have it broken down. You can be like I've got like a fighter one, I've got like a mage, I've got um, more of like your wand or your magic type of deal. And when you start your game, you create your character, you choose all the the visuals and all that, so what your character looks like. But then you also choose your background, and some of that plays into your abilities, but and what your starting stats are. But it also gives you certain like conversation and game perks. So like I chose, you could be like a scholar, or in my case, I chose a war hero. So I'm kind of buffed up on my strength and all that kind of stuff. So sometimes even in dialogue, quite frequently, I've seen things where I can kind of intimidate somebody, or I can be like, oh yeah, no, we can definitely do this because I'm confident enough, and maybe they'll be more willing to give me information if I, say like, oh, I was a warrior and I killed so many people when I in this battle of whatever. So that actually does play into it a bit. But these skills, you don't have to get them in order. Like we had this one I got during the tutorial area, and this one I just got after leveling up, after doing a couple of quests. So now I have a little bit of health regen. That is pretty sweet. But yeah, so these are my fighter ones. You see under here we got these tabs, so I can choose between these various skill trees. Here's your map, and again, this one, it's not bad, but I kind of wish that, like, you see the arrow, it kind of tries to stay in the middle of the screen, which is good, so you kind of know where your arrow is. But everything is sort of this same grayscale, so I kind of wish that either, like, you had a dark map, or, like, I wish that maybe some of the location markers or quest markers, maybe they had a little wave ping around them, or they were really vibrant colors to really stand out, because over here, where is it, right? Again, my mouse is a little harder to see on this map screen. The text when I hover over items is beautiful. That's excellent text, but like the icon itself, the color just sort of blends in with the rest of the map here. So this is a fast travel point. I could pop back there if I wanted to. That's what that icon is, I believe. Yeah, the landing beacon. Yeah, those are beacons. So we're at the top of this lighthouse right now, and we're going to do something and hopefully live by starting gameplay. So here's your journal. Again, we've got our main quest at the top. We got some side quests. So we can choose to do those. You have your diamond objectives, and then I think the square objectives, if there are any, those are kind of optional ones. Like in my first beginning quest, I had the option of rescuing this imprisoned lady that was locked in this jail cell, and which I did do. I freed her. But yeah, so that's your quest screen, and then we're back to our inventory. So let's go ahead and play the game. We are at the top. I just got this chest with these boots that also give me some health recovery, which is fan-bloody-tastic. It was a little tricky to get up here because I had to do some platforming, and because the stairs and stuff were being under construction. I think what this dock is telling me, and we're looking at the water here. Look at the view. Like, look at this. Pretty good draw distance. Smooth as butter. The game has ran perfectly great for me so far. But we are gonna... Whee! Uh-oh. Splooge. Alright. That was fun. Hey, we didn't die. I didn't land on my head and break my neck. That's a win in my book. Yeah, son. Okay, so we got up that lighthouse thing. Let me see. Was there something? What was up here? I just want to see. I don't know if we're going to necessarily get around to any quests, but I kind of want to just like look around a little bit, wander around, see if we get into some combat. Okay, so we do have some stairs up here. That's broken, so that's the tower we were just at. There's our little balcony that we jumped from. Okay, this just takes us... Okay, so this is back up. Oh, I know. Okay, I remember seeing this coming from... Okay, yeah, I know where I am, I think. So... let's... We got some little... huts or something here, little stalls. Now my other, aside from no menu narration, my other real beef with this game so far is it uses that bloody compass thing where like you don't have, I can't just hit a key and it'll put breadcrumbs on the ground or a path or whatever. Instead, when I have a quest selected, somewhere you'll see like a little symbol, and it'll say like 258 feet. You know, it tells you what your distance is. The problem with these detailed graphics, you know, you got these games with these detailed graphics, and especially during the day where that symbol is kind of a light color, and you have detailed and brighter textures, I have a bitch of a time trying to see where that is. So, like, I think I have, let me look at my journal really quick. I think I have a quest active, don't I? I think I have a side quest. Because there was a dude that we're supposed to look for here. Wait, what? Oh, that's a skull. That means that one's more difficult. Maybe we don't want to do that one. Treasure map. Sure, why not? So what is this? Oh, wait, what the hell? Okay, so I think this treasure map is... I mean, we'll have the objective, but I don't know that we're going to necessarily tackle it in this video. But let me see. So if I pan around... do I... can I see a waypoint marker? There's so many games that do, open world games that do this, and it drives me batty. I hate it because it's so hard to see. And if I go to my map, you know, okay, there's my arrow. I can see where I am pretty well. But I wish there was like either like a line or like, I don't know even how far to look away from where I am. Like, I have it active and I'm dragging the map around, but I have no clue where the treasure is. I think this is I bought a treasure map from this merchant in town, but so yeah, I have no idea where that is. And so if I can't find it on the map, because everything is kind of this grayscale, and I can't see the bloody compass much of the time in the world, as much as I've been enjoying like what this game is doing so far, you know, this seems like a pretty decent, like Elder Scrolls-esque Outer Worlds type of game.
Unless you're here to trade, don't bother.
You know, it seems like I could get wrapped up in this game, I would say probably pretty easily. But if I can't figure out where the hell to go, you know, other than wandering aimlessly and just hopefully stumbling into an objective or hopefully seeing a compass, like what else am I going to do? So, I don't know. Let's wander around in town a bit here. I think... Is this the way to town? Oh, no. Okay, I found some other place. Okay, so maybe did that add something to my map? I want to look for plants that I can get. I wish there was a little more glowies, too. Yeah, I don't think I can climb up. I'm not gonna try. Let's just... Because it wasn't too far from where those dudes were. We'll just wander around a little bit here. Okay, what do we got down here? Okay. Oh, this is back... Okay, yeah. So I went up this tower and I had a fight. There's this lady that was training some soldiers up there, and I beat her, and I got to choose a weapon. So I got, again, if I hit Alt, I bring up this cool little, I think it's got flame abilities too, fire ability, but I have this almost like a rifle shotgun type gun. And so what's interesting is for arrows and ammo, I don't, like, there doesn't seem to be actual ammo, and like you don't have to worry about getting ammo or running out. Instead, if I understand it correctly, it seems like it uses your stamina, which is kind of an interesting... Ooh, what is this? Common... Oh, an axe. I'll take that. So let me go ahead and check here. I like my hammer, but it's so bloody slow. Okay. Right, so it doesn't do as much stun. Wow, that does way less damage. But stamina cost, that's way less stamina. Critical hit chance, okay, that's good. You know what I'm gonna do? Instead of having my gun, I am going to switch out my gun. And since okay, so let's do this and my shield. That way I have a faster weapon and a shield, and oh, that's so much faster than that hammer. But if I hit Alt, boom, now I've got my two-handed hammer. So yeah, let's go with that. Now I've got an option. So let's go ahead and bring out my faster, so I can hit right click to block. Now every so often I hear a chime. Like, do you hear like a chimey type sound? So that means, like, usually if there's something fairly significant that I can collect. It's weird. Some of these boxes will break, and the barrels, some of them won't break. It's sort of hard to tell what will and won't smash. Like, there's certain boxes I've learned that, okay, when I see these, I can break them. But a lot of the stuff that you think would be breakable isn't. So, hell yeah, I got an axe. Cool. Now I didn't have to buy one in town. Let's go in here. Is this... Wait, is this where town is? Or is this where... Hell, I don't even know where I am right now. I kind of want to get back to town because I want to go out of town a different direction. But we'll wander around a bit. Oh. Okay. Okay, I think we're back in town. Of course, I do have stamina. Oh, is there something I could steal here? What's this? What? Oh.
I'd hate to be in your shoes, Envoy.
Yeah, they call me Envoy. That's kind of their name for me. Okay. And from what I've noticed so far, it almost seems like if there's something lying around, I really don't get penalized for stealing. This isn't like your Elder Scrolls games or many other ones where you you barely look at something and you get caught for stealing. And interestingly, there doesn't seem to be an actual lock-picking mini game. Instead, you basically buy lock picks, and like the stronger the lock, I think, the more lock picks you might use. So yeah, we can just go ahead and steal this stuff. Like, they aren't going to care. There's a little bit of shiny. I almost wish, like, I've kind of almost gotten used to games also having high contrast modes as well. So, there was a part in the tutorial mission where there were some archers up on a ledge, and just after I got my bow, and so it was like, man, if I had a high contrast mode, I could much easier see. I just had to kind of aim and look for the health bar above their heads. So we got some merchants here. I'll show you the merchant interface.
How can Walter be of assistance?
So what's nice about this is the text is decent size, and you have numbers to the left, so I can either click on what I want or just hit 1, 2, 3 in this case. So I'm just going to hit 1. And so what do you have for sale? My stuff is over on the left. His stuff is over on the right. And again, just like your inventory screen, you can filter by your armor, your weapons, your consumables, that kind of thing on either side. So again, it's very straightforward, a pretty clean interface. The only bummer is that again, if you want to use magnifier, you're often hovering over something, and that's giving you information far elsewhere across the screen. But look at how, like, these numbers in the middle, that is glorious. In the middle there, you got some giant numbers in there. So that's very nice and easy to see. I very, very much appreciate that. So that's your kind of vendor menu screen interface. So yeah, I think I know where I am, and I think...
Protect that pretty face.
Yeah, I already talked to you.
For sale, Envoy.
I already bought something from you, madam.
Welcome to Dawnshore, Traveler. My name is Dagerda. You seem like you could use a nice potion or a bite to eat. And I promise a safe and pleasant transaction, despite whatever Walter told you.
Yeah, let's see what you got. Oh, I should have looked and see if they have any more lockpicks. So let's see. Do you have any health potions? Yes, you do. Potion. Do you have any lockpicks? You probably don't sell that kind of a thing. But I have some more health potions now. Let me talk to you to see if you have any. Oh yeah, I keep hitting E. This brings up your kind of weapon skill wheel. So like you can order special abilities. You can kind of pause time a little bit, and so you can order your partner, your ally to do something, or you can trigger something, or you can use 1 through 4. You can map. I haven't totally figured out how to change or how to remap those, but you can use your number row to trigger abilities too. So let's look what you got. Do you have... No, you do not. Okay.
The living lands are a dangerous place. A newcomer like you, sure.
Yeah, screw it. Let's just go. We've been piddling around long enough. Let's go see if we can fight something, right? So let's go this way and just see what we got around here. I think I want to go out here and to the right is what's going to get us into trouble. So let's go ahead and save real quick, because I did get that axe. I got some potions, and that way if things go real south, we won't have to... Oh wait, yeah, confirm, you dingnut. There we go. Alright, so we got our 2 loadouts. See if we'll run into some bandits or something. Let's go this way.
Nice banner, ain't it? I found it on the beach covered in bird shit.
That...
Wash the shore before... Good evening.
Good evening, sir. What do we got up here? What is this building?
Sorry, Envoy. The city's under lockdown by order of the Claviger. Rumors of plague and all that.
I told you, the city is under lockdown.
Only Parody's
Only
residents
citizens
can
of
come in until
Paradise
the
can enter
lockdown
right
is
now.
lifted. I have traveled halfway across the world to be here. I'm not getting turned away now. Just leave me be.
Like I told everyone else, only Paradise residents are getting in right now.
But I am the godlike person, so you should like bow down to me and let me in, because anything I can steal? I wonder if I'll piss off the guards if I try to go up here.
Doesn't matter that you have family here. No one's getting in without special permission.
But my wife, my daughter, they're both in there.
So you said. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do for you.
No, they're not even going to let me prompt to talk to somebody. Okay, well, I don't know. It won't let me... That's kind of their major town fort thing. Alright, well, let's just wander out in the boonies somewhere here and see what kind of...
Downside of Adir's new arrivals. Paradise doesn't have room for everyone.
So my partner over here, if you recognize his voice, it's because if you played Mass Effect, any of those games, my buddy Garrus, the voice actor for Garrus, is voicing my companion right now. That's pretty cool. Hey, how you doing, guys?
Ever wish you could move back into Paradise?
Of course. Nothing out here but liars and thieves.
You take that back. There's some good people here.
Yeah, all getting robbed by the liars and thieves.
Can I break that down? No, I can't. Okay, I was hoping I could maybe... Ooh. I got some shinies. I was hoping I'd be able to get somewhere and fight some dudes for you. But I keep finding little pockets of civilization here. Okay, now I don't think I wanted to be down here. Let me jump back up here. How the hell did I get in here now?
Little shits! Flying rats! What else are you gonna take?
Stay back! They might circle around. I don't want you to get hurt.
Oh, I'll kick their ass.
They've got my crew swollenets. The one treasure I have in this world, but no. I can't even keep that. I've climbed rigging for years. It's not like I can't fetch them myself, but... what if the birds knock me off?
Huh. Let's see, I agree. They're clearly got in our...
You're right. I suppose if you're godlike, a few birds wouldn't scare you. I'd start looking in high places around the shantytown. I don't know why they line their nests with them, but I bet that's where they are.
Hope you're limber and light on your feet. Oh, and don't mind getting pecked.
All right, well, fair enough. I just claimed a... Ooh, what do we got here? Yeah, I'm just going to steal some stuff from you. Don't mind me. Just going to look and see if you have any wares, any food that I might be interested in consuming at some point. Going to steal some money, because what are you going to do about it? Okay. It's got another quest. Yeah, I don't know that I'm going to really wander around the shanty town right now. I want to get out of here, and
Even here, you can't beat the view.
Let's... I'm still trying to keep an eye on that compass to see if there's...
Supplies you need for prices you can afford.
Okay. Yeah, I don't even know how the hell to get out of this shanty town now. Let's just...
Can't believe we're stuck here thanks to the shutdown.
Does it get any worse than this?
Oh, as long as those Adirans are here, it can always get worse.
Well, let's wander out in the wilderness. Let's get my weapon out, because odds are we're going to need it. Ooh, what do we got over here? We got a...
With all the new folks in town, it's been harder to get a good day's catch.
Okay. Oh, is this... Okay. It's just a little flame thingy. So is there a way to get in this building, I wonder? Genuinely surprised there's not dudes. I don't really care where I go. I just want to...
We'll have to throw the load out. Damn it!
Oh, am I back at the beginning again? I'm totally turned around here. My sense of direction is horrible, apparently. I'm trying to make my way out of the... out of the inhabited area. Okay, this seems promising. Oh, okay, I hear funny things now. I don't know what that was, but I heard something. It is really dark. So there was a light over here somewhere. Looking for plants. Okay, what do we got here? Ah, here we go. We got an enemy. So I do have a special ability too. Oh, okay, we got a tutorial. Item quality, okay. Yeah, so instead of like leveling in different areas, if you have weaker weapons or armor, then you will take more damage or deal less damage compared to, that's basically what they're telling us here, I think. I've listened to oh geez. That's bad. Alright, you're dead. Fuck you, buddy. Ow! Oh god. Okay, I need to... I think we got ourselves into a bad situation. There we go, use our special ability. We might have gotten ourselves into a situation we probably shouldn't be in right now. Oh god. You and your damn shield. Okay, I think he's dead. No, he's not. Is he dead? Yeah, he is. Eat shit, buddy. Okay, I want to look for... I want to look for, like, loot their corpses, but... Okay, I better... Oh, no. Okay, we're up. I better heal again. Let me see. Let's eat some food. Eat. Okay, there we go. Oh, we got archers up here or something. There we go. Knock them down. Oh god. Okay, we... Yeah. And I died, I think. Yep. Alrighty. You're a good friend. Where's it gonna start me? So I have a feeling that... I don't know, that place might be a little... Okay, we're right here. I wonder... So if I... No, I haven't found a campsite. I haven't figured out how to upgrade weapons yet. So you get crafting materials or resources where you can upgrade, but I haven't done that yet. So, yeah, let's do this one more time. Let's see, hammer. I'm gonna... Man, there's a lot of dudes. If I could...
Quiet as the depths.
So if I can get into some tall grass, you can kind of stealth. Yeah, I know. This is where high contrast would come in really freaking handy. If I could really easily, so I'm looking for health bars, but if I could just, you know, really easily see what direction they're facing with high contrast. I've gotten so used to a few a few games like that. Okay. I don't know. Let's see.
Show yourself.
Uh-oh.
Hold it, you. Get them.
Okay, we got a problem. Whoa, howdy. Wish I had a kick. Okay, you guys need to quit. Okay. I better heal. So that is kind of like a second wind ability that's on cooldown. Yeah, so these guys are... I don't think I'm supposed to be here. I can't even break through one dude. Okay, we got him. Okay. I don't even know who to focus on. Yeah. Okay, I think we're gonna wander toward a different quadrant. 'Cause those guys were not happy to see us. But you did get to see me apparently suck really bad at combat. So there's that. So let's go back this way. And we'll go... I don't know where we'll go yet, but we'll... Oh, is this the... Oh, this might be the bridge back into town. Is this the bridge that we took? Let me see. No, it isn't. Oh, this is the... Oh, is this that... I forget what they called it. What kind of slum area? Yeah, I mean, I kind of want to... I do want to be out of town. I want to fight things, but I want to be somewhere where there's not 1,200 guys beating the living piss out of me. So... I wonder if I could... Like, if I could lure them... Yeah... If I could... I wonder if I ran away, could I make him chase me into town? And then, like, the guards could fight him? Like, I wonder if that type of... I mean, my hammer's so much slower, but... Is this really the only thing I can do out this... Oh, shit.
Oh, no, you don't.
Okay, why don't you come back down here, see if we can filter... See if we can lure a dude or two down. So I'm going to hide behind this rock. Come back here, ally. Come back to me. Why don't you guys come back here? I don't want to go up where there's like 18 of you that can shoot me with arrows. Oh, nice. Spider. Okay. Okay, I can't loot you. But we got the spider. Okay. Yeah, hack the piss out of him. Okay. Well, that's good. Okay, oh, here we go. So... Can I use this campfire? Like, how do I... Maybe I can't until I clear the area more. Okay, we got a chest. What do we get? Silver. Okay, we get moolah. Okay. I'm just trying to stay away from that high area up there, because that's when shit went real bad. If I can just take out some dudes or spiders or whatever and not have 8 guys on me at once, that'd be okay. Because apparently I'm not ready for what that area was giving me earlier. I'm not sure how much longer we'll go in this video, but I wanted to show you at least some of the text UI. I wanted to show you the menus, show you some of the navigation gameplay. See, it's dark now, and I still don't, you know, let me do my journal, and if I activate, let's say, so if I activate this, do I then see something on my compass?
I heard something.
No, you didn't, bitch.
Is that all you got?
Uh-oh.
On your right.
Oh, no. Okay. I'm gonna hide behind this rock, and my buddy can... Oh, I don't have my gun out. I'm trying to lure, like, 1 or 2 of them. Ouch, shit. Okay. That's bad. Yeah, we're gonna run this way. Oh dear. Oh, what do we got down here? Now I've got a wall to shield me. Yeah, look at all those look at all those. Man, part of me wants to. Part of me. And then ow! Okay. This clearly is not going my way. I'm gonna try to zoom in, but by the time I try to see somebody, yeah, that's not working. And that's not doing shit for damage either. I don't think. Oh, look at how slow that is. Yeah, let's go run away a bit. Okay, we're loaded. Okay, so we went far enough away. I think we... So he went down, but I think I got far enough away where they left us alone. So yeah, I might wrap it up here momentarily, but I have no idea what the hell place am I in here. Like a totally different like town or something here.
Nice and orderly now. Look, we can't open the gates until we know none of you have whatever
plague is going
Oh, okay, so we're just on the other side of whatchamacallit. But yeah. So like I said, I don't even see any waypoint. Like I saw it earlier when I was doing quests.
Wasn't there supposed to be a cartographer around here?
Yeah, theoretically. It's okay, so he's supposed to be somewhere around here, huh? Who are you? Okay, you won't talk to me. Can I... Anything I can steal in this little campsite? That's my biggest barrier from enjoying this game, I think, so far, is just being able to know where the hell it is I'm supposed to go. And even being able to see some of those guys at a distance. That can kind of be a problem. So high contrast, especially if they blend into the environment, can actually be handy. You know, it's funny. I never thought, you know, when The Last of Us 2 came out originally, I'm like, yeah, that'd be kind of neat, but I don't know how much I would use it. But now that I've probably played a good half dozen or better games that have had that high contrast feature, you know what? It is pretty damn useful. I was hoping I could find one more little bit of combat, maybe where there's one or two dudes instead of like bunches of them. I mean, if I get into too much trouble, I can always just fast travel back to town. So I'm not too worried about, you know, being stuck somewhere I can't get out of. And unless I'm missing something, like, it almost feels like, you know, there should be more plants or, you know, different things that I could take advantage of out in the wilderness here to, you know, craft potions or brew potions or for upgrades and stuff. Like, I haven't found a lot of things just lying around. Like, I could totally see myself getting into this game. I really, really could. But there are just a few key things that are making it frustrating for me. I don't know, we're climbing this path of ledges here. Hell if I know where we're going. Okay, we got a note. I have been using Be My Eyes to have some things read to me because I'm using the keyboard, you know, so it's... I can't really use NVDA OCR, otherwise it would conflict. I could use a controller, I suppose, but... So I'm guessing that note has something to do with where we're at. It is really dark. Okay, that's nothing. I was wondering if I could go... See if I can kind of work my way around. Okay, I might be able to hop up here. Can I Skyrim this beast? No, that's still too high. I say Skyrim because that's what people would do. They just kind of hop their way up cliffs and somehow find a way to get places they ordinarily wouldn't. Okay, so we got up here. Yeah, it looks like these are things that you should be able to smash. And is this just another way up to that town, or that town that won't let me in?
You're not gonna get in any faster if you push people. I don't know when I can let you all in. I won't know in 5 minutes either, so you can stop asking.
Yeah, if I could just figure out a better way to kind of navigate.
Only Parady's residents can come in until the lockdown is lifted.
I could see getting lost in a game like this for a while. I don't know if I want to try to find those. Find those bad guys, or what I want to do, but I'll wander around a couple more minutes and then we'll call it a video. But you know, I mean, like I said, they have clearly thought about accessibility in many areas, but I would say in some ways, you know, navigating the world and things, a totally blind person would definitely not be able to play this without sighted assistance, and even some of the navigation-y stuff as a low vision user can be a bit problematic. I don't even remember where. I've kind of been just going around in a circle around that big town that I can't get in, that they won't let anybody in, but I'm trying to figure out where all those bad guys are, so I can go down in one more horrible blaze of glory.
What was that? Found it. Take your best shot.
Damn, son. Go down. Okay, I got him, but I'm out of stamina. Oh dear. That hurt. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm going down. Oh, this guy's pissed. Yeah. Oh, there's some wild critters somewhere. Oh no, we got this guy. Oh no, oh god, what was that? Oh god, that's a bear.
You're a good friend.
Wow, not a good day to be me. I should probably follow my main quest line until I maybe get some more levels or better equipment or resources, find a way to upgrade my equipment, because I'm getting a little bit massacred here. I wonder if there'll be a bear every time.
Who's there?
I need to aggro like one of them.
This one's mine. Be here.
Okay, my buddy, you're gonna be my shield. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa, okay. You're flinging crap at me. Jesus. Yeah, we're so boned. I didn't even look at what my health was when I went into this battle. Okay, wow. Yeah, I think that's where we'll call it. I kind of really wanted this to be a look at the accessibility of this game so you guys can judge for yourself whether this is a game you think that you would be able to see well enough to play or not. Some things they do really well. Some things could be a little better maybe. But again, this game is on Game Pass. So if you have an Xbox Series X or S, and if you have, or if you have a PC and you have Game Pass, you can try it for free. You know, you can just give it a shot for yourself and see if this is a game that would be accessible enough for you to play for yourself. That is Avowed. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, found it helpful. Give it a like if you did. You can follow me on Twitter at BGFH79, Blue Sky at Illegally Cited, twitch.tv/illegally cited, illegally-cited.com, and right here on YouTube. Until next time, I will chat with everybody again later.